morning, student. I welcome you to my grammar class today. You know the topic is preposition. In my previous class, I have already discussed and also finished the preposition of place. Now we shall discuss about the preposition of time. Now we shall discuss about preposition of time. The preposition of time are at, in, on, for, since, by, from, to, tell, till, until, between, during, after, before, etc. Now we shall discuss how preposition at is used as preposition of time. You see, at is used with exact point of time before certain parts of day. Exact point of time before certain parts of day and night, before festivals, before specification of age. For example, he arrived here at 3 o'clock, at 10:30, at that time, at lunch. Here, the preposition at is used for point of time, to show the point of a time. Next we see preposition of at. He arrived here at midday, at midnight, at dawn, at daybreak, at sunrise, at sunset, at dusk, goduli. Here the preposition at is used to say about certain parts of day and night. Midday, midnight, dawn, daybreak, sunrise, sunset, dusk. These are the certain parts of day and night. Next we see the preposition of place. He arrived here at weekend, at Christmas, at Easter, at Holi, at Diwali, at the New Year's, at Dasahara. Here preposition at is used before festivals to say about the festivals, before festivals. Next, the preposition at used. He arrived here at 20. He arrived at the age of 20 at 65. Here the preposition of at says about the specification of age. At 20, at 60, at 40, at 50, like this. So we know how preposition at is used. Exact point of time, before certain parts of day and night, before festivals, before specification of age. Now we see the preposition in. In is used with seasons, years, parts of months, parts of day and night, in time expressions and others. For example, he came here in winter, in summer. It says it is used before seasons, in winter, in summer. Next, he came here in 2005, in 1947. In is used before years. Next, in January, in February, here in is used before month. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the twilight, in the night, here in is used before the parts of day and night. So to say, in the night, but at night. See the difference? In the night ହେଇପାରିବ କିନ୍ତୁ at night ବି ହେଇପାରିବ. Next we see in is used with the future time to show the period at the end of which an action will happen. Future time. Future time पे केमती in रे यूज होची. You see later than परे happening in future. He will arrive in 10 minutes, in a week, in 7 years. Time expression, future time, in 7 years. It is used for future time. Next, it is used to show a period of time. Period of time. For example, it was done in a day. In a day, a period of time. Day is a period of time. Before day, in is used. It happened in my childhood. Childhood also a period of time of a man. Before childhood, in is used. In my youth, Chubavastha. In school days, in my old age. So we see in is used for a period of time, before a period of time. There are some uses, that is said other uses. In also used before this uses, before this time, in the past, in the end, in the past, in the past, in the beginning, in modern times. So, in these expressions, in is used. So, now we see how in is used as a preposition of time in different sentences and different purposes. Now we shall discuss about the preposition on, how it is used as a preposition of time. On is used with specific dates and days, before days, with a single day, specific parts of a day and night. You see, for example, I saw her on March 15th, 2005. On 15th March. Here, on is used for specific dates. Specific dates. Next, on Thursday, on the birthday, on New Year's Day, on the Republic Day, on that day. Here, all these cases, on is used for specific dates. Specific dates and specific days. Next, on Sunday morning, on winter evening, on fine morning, on a fine morning, on Christmas evening, on the evening of 15th August. Here, on is used for specific part of days and a night. Specific part of days and a night. Next, you see on the evening of 15th August, but you can say in the evening of, or in the evening on 15th August. So, see the difference. On the evening of 15th August, but you can say in the evening on 15th August. Next we see, in these cases, we understand, we realize how preposition on is used in different purposes for the other preposition of a time. Now you see, the preposition by is used to show the latest time at which an action will be finished. Latest time, not after that. It is usually used with the future time. भविष्य काल ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରାଯାଏ. For example, the show will probably be over. Probably be over by 8 o'clock. Application must reach the office by 20th June. Here you see, by 8 o'clock by 20th June. It says about the future time. So here we see by is used to show the latest time at which an action will be finished for future time. Dear students, now today's grammar class is already going to over. So you wait for the next period. Next we discuss about the time preposition in our next period. Thank you all for watching my class, and again thank you all.